Welcome to another video blog. A few months ago I was invited to a meeting where the CEO was talking to his management team. He was outlining the future and told them about changes that were needed to achieve the next period's turnover and profits. In his talk he used a number of phrases that no one could argue with, and in the current business climate, very sensible. We must become leaner and save costs, he said. And he concluded, and we're going to be more flexible in dealings with customers and more flexible with our suppliers. As you would expect, there was lots of support from the audience, and certainly no one questioned the sentiment. After the meeting, we had a coffee in his office to discuss the event, and I asked him which policies and procedures could now be ignored. Then I asked him what would define a flexible supplier, and under what circumstances a supplier would be changed. He looked at me and realised that he had left the responsibility of interpreting what he had said entirely to his managers, and in particular that there could be confusion with what he had not said. He hadn't specified which rules were now flexible and specifically what should be left unchanged. Because in his mind it certainly didn't mean that spending on essential projects should be reduced, nor that suppliers were to be changed for undefined reasons. Nor did he want people to think that the meeting was filled with a collection of meaningless statements that are made at management meetings every day. I suggested that before any long-term damage could be done, he called back the management team to another meeting. The sole purpose would be to detail what he meant by those proposed changes. And together we planned how the meeting would specifically look at the critical areas that weren't being changed. It took some time, but after the second meeting, every manager admitted that they had misinterpreted the original instructions and thought the CEO's insight into identifying the potential problems a demonstration of his brilliance. When I met them all again a few days ago, they all agreed that the second meeting had prevented chaos. The result was that the employees, suppliers and customers understood how the company interpreted flexibility. Implementing the changes had taken a bit longer, but because the rules were specific and didn't require interpretation, the transition from one set of actions to another was easier and achieved with fewer problems than might have been. If you want to comment on this video blog, or give your experiences of changes that have succeeded or failed, you can add them to the comment box below. Have a great day.